William Fennell, Masters of Criminal Justice. I like questions that challenge the status quo. Clifford Shaw and Henry McKay were two researchers that asked such a question when they wondered why certain neighborhoods of Chicago had consistently high juvenile delinquency rates. They published their findings in 1942 under social disorganization theory, noting the impact of such things as diversity of residents upon a population's ability to control its people. 70 years later, I asked a similar question about rule violations similar to violent, property, and drug and alcohol crimes at the University of Mississippi. I wondered, could the same diversity of residents that described social disorganization in Chicago explain the violation rates in the residence halls of Mississippi? If the theory applied, the halls that promoted populations with shared interests and values should have had lower rates. Now, the university opened 3 community-based contemporary halls for the 2012-13 school year, which promoted uniformity by gathering students by social and academic interests. They were contrasted by the residential colleges containing diversity-based communities and the traditional halls serving the general student population. When these 3 groups were compared, significant differences emerged. While the contemporary halls did not separate themselves from the pack, it appeared that there were 2 levels of violation rates, with the community-based contemporary halls and residential colleges equal at the bottom and the traditional halls with much higher rates. So if uniformity of interest did not describe the violation rates, then what did? While the community-based halls did have lower rates, 2 other factors also mirrored the findings: pricing and application structure. See, the community-based halls cost more than $1,000 higher a semester than traditional, and their extra entrance requirements range from inclusion in special programs like the university's Honors College to a simple secondary application. These factors may have helped students self-select themselves into different populations, directing economically disadvantaged, uninterested, and/or uninformed students towards their traditional halls. Now, university officials should be commended for some of their housing practices, such as having a serious judicial process for individual incidents. At the same time, officials should never lose sight of the role of housing structure in affecting behavior. Just as Shaw and McKay concluded many years ago, the problem may be the fact that too much of our attention has been focused upon the individual delinquent and not enough upon the setting in which delinquency arises. Thank you.